probably the biggest game this weekend. After hugely disappointing campaigns for both Chelsea and Liverpool last season, a fixture that would normally have a Premier League aura around it may instead be ploughed with by a nervy energy as both sets of fans await what version of their team will emerge from last season's ashes. Chelsea have arguably taken the greater leaps in making the necessary changes needed, with much optimism surrounding the appointment of Maurizio Pochettino as a manager and the seemingly full squad overhaul that took place in the summer, which might still see the addition of Moises Caicedo from Brighton, who has been the subject of a transfer tug-of-war with Liverpool. If improvement is the board's expectation of Pochettino, then the bar isn't set too high, considering finishing 14th in the second ever Premier League season in 1993-94 was the only time they've placed lower than last season's 12th. Looking at how they closed out their league season, it's no wonder the blue season was so blue, winning only once in their last 12 Premier League matches, won 1, drew 4, lost 7. One of those draws was the most recent match between these sides, where a 0-0 draw saw them share the spoils for a fourth consecutive league head-to-head. But whereas that formed part of a poor run for Chelsea, it kick-started a spirited end to Liverpool's season, going on to remain undefeated in their final 11 games of the season, 1-7 drew 4. Utilising that momentum while going through a squad rebuild will be challenging for manager Jurgen Klopp, who saw his captain Jordan Henderson and other key players, Fabinho, Roberto Firmino and James Milner, depart in the summer. The travelling Red fan will hope new signings Dominic Bosley and Alex McAllister will be off to fast starts, much like Liverpool themselves, who haven't lost an opening Premier League fixture across the last 10 seasons, 1-8 drew 2. The Stamford Bridge crowd will be hoping for an immediate effect from new signing Nicholas Jackson, who scored 10 of his last 12 La Liga goals at home last season for Villarreal. Meanwhile, yet more history beckons for Liverpool's regular record breaker Mohamed Salah, as a goal here against his former employers would make him the Premier League's highest scorer on the opening day with 9. Chelsea have lost their opening Premier League match only 5 times in their history, won 20, drew 6, lost 5. Will not play for Chelsea Bettinelli, Fofana and Nkunku. Questionable Badiashile, Broja and Madueke. Referee Taylor, venue Stamford Bridge. Questionable for Liverpool, Bajcetic and Thiago. Here are the odds. Chelsea's last 5 games, a 5-0 win against Wrexham, Matson, Gallagher, Nkunku and Chilwell. 4-3 win against Brighton, Nkunku, Mudryk, Gallagher, Jackson. A 1-1 draw against Newcastle, Jackson. A 2-0 win against Fulham, Thiago Silva and Nkunku. And a 1-1 draw against Dortmund, Burstow. For Liverpool, they beat Karlsruhe 4-2, Nunez, Gakpo, Diego Jota. They drew 4-4 with Firth, Diaz, Nunez, Salah. They beat Leicester 4-0, Nunez, Clark, Diego Jota, Dorock. And they lost 4-3 to Bayern, Gakpo, Van Dijk, Diaz. And they beat Darmstadt 3-1, Salah, Diego Jota and Luis Diaz. Head-to-head, draw. FA Cup final win for Liverpool on penalties. EFL Cup final win for Liverpool on penalties and a draw. So, last 5 games have all been draws. And my prediction for this game is Chelsea 2, Liverpool 2.